I'm trying to hold on here. That's a decent pass off a really good serve. Containing block denies Lucarelli. Contain that, says Bruno. Well, there's a big bonus when you've got a setter who can swing like that. Well, that's a beauty.
Not the oldest player on the roster. That's David Smith at 38. Oh, what work. Brilliant by the Turkish libero. Number 19 at the moment. Bayraktar, unbelievable reactions, and he's in the thick of it throughout this rally. A chance for the USA to wrap it up here. Bayraktar. Incredible reflex defence, but has to be shoveled back over and taken this time from Christenson. Tried that once already in the point. Second time, it worked. Some fabulous defence. Longest rally of the game. Christenson rubbing salt.
Falling onto the floor. Hardy serves Thales. Bruno will feed Lucas. Lucas will take it high, drop it straight at the feet of Salehi. Side out. Easy as you like. If you ever do look at it and think, well, why do we get service errors?
A decent looking serve in. Japan have set across the entire width of the net. Christenson. Oh, what a move that was from Micah Christenson. Spinning and spiralling with the set. This was sensational. Watch Christenson here. Absolutely fantastic. How did he do that? That was magic from Micah Christenson. And Matt Anderson unloaded
that squad. And here, they've not been at their best. That stays alive as Lucarelli is denied. Should go second time and does. Bruno decides it's time to be the clean-up man. Brazil needing this. Well, if you lose a point like that, you really are in trouble.
Anderson again. It's high. Slovenia are in a good attacking position here. Over the top. Dealt with by DeFalco at the back. Christenson takes it on. The block goes out. And the USA are charging here. What a flying start. 4-1. The scoreboard gets even more one-sided than...
They're better than that. Honorato with a pretty easy pick-up there, and there's the block again, but Thales with a pick-up to deny Zajcek. And talking about denying, Bruno steps up and says, A huge block point from the Brazil captain and setter. They think they've got themselves something there. Thales with an absolutely outrageous pancake, and then Bruno comes along and says, Vashina, that's going back.
And Micah Marr finally gets to serve. Blocked out. Everything's going right for the Americans in this first set. Taylor Averill getting the monster block. Timeout called by Finland. It wasn't Averill, in fact, Averill seemed to celebrate it, but I think that one belongs to Micah Christenson.
Pressure on with the serve. Oh, it's a dipper. Where's that going to go? Bruno with a wonderful, wonderful set. Well, Darlan will claim another point, and rightly so, because there was nothing wrong with his finish, but some set that from Bruno. Oh, how sweet was that?
17-21, Serbia side out and serving. Back set. Anderson arrives with exquisite timing. In fact, Mwaga Tutia is still on the court, hasn't been substituted after his serving role. Anderson, little twist and turn with that set, and it's right down.
He's trying to get over there. And there's another beauty of an ace from Bruno. I mean, if he's getting paid by the ace tonight, this afternoon, should I say, he's going to be a very wealthy man, Bruno. What's that, 4? Had 2 of them going for it. That had movement, dip, swerve, everything. Yeah,
United States turn to Micah Christenson, the setter now for the serving duties. Part of the team that won the bronze in Rio at the Olympics. Christenson gets the first ace of the game. No TJ DeFalco in the starting six.
It drops with the weight on their outside feet, and there's another sneaky, horrible serve from Bruno that has Raimi Wadidi all over the place. Back-to-back aces from Bruno put this second set out of sight.
Second set, and by 1-0. Micah Christenson takes his turn serving now. Gets himself an ace. Christenson's second ace of the contest.
Here. Clipped off the net cord. Nasri runs into the block and it drops in beautifully. Absolutely perfectly for Bruno. Well, we know he's a good blocker. He's been doing it all his career. And that one.
Smith serve again. Abdullah. Blocked out. Set point USA. More monster blocking from the American front line. 24-15 they lead.
Well, it is picked up. Ooh, the down the line doesn't work from Darlan, and did he come through? There's no centre line fault call here. Oh, that'll be another attack, and that'll be Bruno finishing it off, and Cuba not happy. Cuba not happy at the non-call. These fans couldn't care less. Well, that's quite a conversation as we're looking at the replay here. There is quite a conversation around the chair umpire. And Jesus Cruz, the Cuban coach.
He serves. 1-0, 14-11 in the third to the Americans. Over the top, underneath it, Christenson. Yeshki! Oh, what a point that was. It looked like it was over, and then two hands got under the ball here. In fact, it was Anderson's back of hand that kept the ball afloat.
Gianelli sends in a moving one. Tales again, the receiving end of it, and a lovely finish from Lucarelli. Seems like every time they've served Tales, Italy have more or less gifted the point to Brazil because his passing has been terrific. Lucarelli.
Larry's first serve of the week for him, the new man. Called up following the injury suffered by the number 10, Kentaro Takahashi. Yeshki, high above the net and thumping that one home for a winner.
And a really subdued set this from them, and Iran looking to level it up now. Oh, that is some dig. They'll get another swing at this though, Brazil here, and it'll be no chance of a dig there. As Flavio crushes that at Armand Solehi, the libero, who'd done so well earlier, but had no chance here.
Serbia's serve, 9-16. Right on the net. Oh, well played by Christenson. Somehow he guided that to Jendrik. Really tough set for Micah Christenson. He was millimeters from the net. Jendrik joining him up front with a slam dunk finish. 97.
New 22-year-old setter at the end line. Two of them going for it, but they've handled it well, and Darlan again is too good. I mean, when you think about the problems that they had during the build-up to this competition with the personnel that they had at the opposite position, they were more or less forced into the situation of bringing in Alan's younger brother.
Big high ball toss here. Ball came tearing in. Russell involved for the first time. Now he goes for the block. It's at the back of court. Looking good for the USA, and they convert it with Jeffrey Jendrik II. Jeff Jendrik getting involved with the number 4. Such a powerful presence in the front line. Starts for the US.
This is getting interesting. Megarejo again. Tales with the pickup. Got to be good. Oh, has he caught hands? Has he caught hands? Yes. Wow. This is a very, very important swing from Honorato. Just can't.
Kovacic saying it's mine, but it's to the back of court. Christenson, backcourt attack, Anderson, down. 22-16. Anderson leading the way for the USA here. Looks like he'll
take on Iran tomorrow. They're a bit of a mess at the moment, but then it's Italy on the final day. First they got to deal with the pressure of Cuba. There's a guy who can deal with pressure. Riccardo Lucarelli rips that one down the line. Well, it's very, very early, but so far the Brazil big hitters are showing.
Planisic, little ping to Shoji. And put away nicely by Jeff Jendrick. And the Americans got up a serious head of steam here. 16-13. And Slovenia are starting to lose control.
It seems like a little bit of a different philosophy here. Through the middle, Lucas gets rewarded. So a couple of quick side outs. The sprint to 50.
6-10, first set. Pool B. Live from the Yoyogi National Stadium on VBTV. Great to have you with us wherever you're watching around the world. Japan will be in action later against Turkey. It's a match they really need to win 3-0. Top two teams so far in the Pool B Olympic qualifying tournament have been the Americans and Slovenia. Nice spike there.
Tilla, the 26-year-old setter from the Berlin squad. Through the middle, finally Lucas stops the run from Germany. But then, like the
thought about going for the video challenge. They've let it go though. It's 22-18. Turkey will serve. Off the net. Christenson down the middle, Holt.